YouTube! What's good, everybody? Aphectz here. Today I'm back with another video. Now today we have Kmac's nickel normal ebook. Yes. So basically what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going over it, reviewing it. Now, this is we're gonna go over the base defense versus like non-meta. It can work against bunch, but it's explained to be base defense versus non-meta. And we're gonna go over the 7-man blitz out of Nickel Blitz. So if you guys want to send heat, send heat. I might do a bonus because I was working on it's kind of a similar setup to last year, so I might do a bonus and we'll test it out. It's 6-man heat, so you don't have to get too adjusty for you guys. Keep it a little nice and smooth. Right? As you can see, I got my hair done. I got it in twist. I never really get twists. I just wanted to try it. I don't know. I kind of like the braids more, but I kind of like it. People said the braids look better, but I kind of like these. They kind of look nice too. So without further ado, let's get into it. So on offense, we're going to be going over non-meta. They said to do this versus split close, shotgun double, stuff like that. Weird stuff. If you see bunch, we got something else for you for bunch. So first, the base play we're going to be going over is Tampa 2. This is the base defense. So a lot of y'all said y'all don't have no defense or no D pause, whatever you want to say. So the base defense is basically going to be, this is going to be the base defense for y'all. It's the personnel. Oh, let me go over personnel. My bad, y'all. I actually do need to go to personnel. The personnel is important for this base defense. You would want auto flip on ideally. To flip, yeah, auto flip would definitely be on. They didn't mention that, but you would definitely want auto flip on in nickel normal, just from my experience running nickel normal. And your personnel is going to be, you want your guys right here, your best corners, fastest corners right here to cover that, because they're going to need to cover the most ground, right? You want a big hitter in the slot. This guy Morgan Burnett, 85 hit power. You want him in the slot because he's going to be playing flat sometimes. He's going to be playing vert hooks, and depending or not, if you want to man him up, put a guy with speed there if you want to man up your slot, but for the most part you want hit power. So yeah, and then your best D lineman pass rusher on this side, because the angle that these two guys take right here are really good. So yeah, nickel normal is probably the best shed D right now in terms of 4-man rushes. I remember I talked about not using 4-man rushes, but you guys saw the stream. I've been using quarters lately. He does have something on quarters. I haven't got to it yet, but I was using quarters lately. And his quarters is different. I don't want somebody to say, "Oh, that's why you've been using nickel normal." No, his quarters is different. He adjusts his safeties in quarters. I play quarters as an only match style defense, an only match principle defense. But yeah, so nickel normal, and basically what you're gonna do: pinch defense. Pinch defense. Place your middle linebacker in a deep blue. So place one of these guys in a deep blue. I'll place this guy in a deep blue. Whoever you want, and drag him back 5 to 10 yards. And that's pretty much it. Pinch defense will be LB or L1 down on the left stick, and then you place that guy in a deep blue, and you move these safeties down. You're not gonna have time to move all the safeties down. Most likely, that's like rarely ever gonna happen, but that's what you're gonna want to do. And hover in the gap between the defensive tackle and the defensive end, and right here. And I like to, a little bonus, I like to always guess pass, because guess pass is just a glitch this year. So guess pass bonus, and you leave the little, you see that little angle, leave that angle basically stock, and hike the ball, and you see, you just wait for a block shed. Now it took a little time to block shed, but look at, you have everybody in coverage. So we're gonna do that again. Pinch defense, place the middle linebacker in a deep blue. How do you do that? You can either click onto him and hold A and up on the left stick, or you can go right D-pad, A, up on the left stick. Boom. Move your safeties down. Hover over here. The hover, he said he likes to hover basically because you're disguising that if you're not blitzing or not. So hover. You get that angle. You see that angle that Myles Garrett took? You see that angle that he took? When you have an angle like that where he gets to the outside, you're going to get a better pass rush animation, and you're going to get a better shed. So we're going to go over it once again. Pinch the defense. LB, then down on the left stick. Place linebacker in the middle third. RB, right on the D-pad, A, up on the left stick. and then you're gonna hover. Guess pass LB, and then up on the right stick. And also that nickel normal can be found in plenty playbooks. I'm using out of the Giants. And then yeah, you just hover and boom. You see that little angle? Boom. He just shed it. Right there, the defensive tackle just beat his guy. This has the best shed defense. He says besides Quarters. I don't think Quarters has the best shed D. I think Dollar has the best shed D in my opinion. Quarters is decent shed D, but I think Dollar has the best shed D. And now that I'm playing more, nickel normal might be up there. So yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna do versus that. It's just a base defense versus like mediocre players and like, you know what I'm saying? So even some like more advanced players, some advanced players can't get through stock coverage. Some advanced players are like good because they play against people that have to over adjust, and some advanced players, you know what I'm saying, get stuck against stock coverage. And it's also good against the run. I'll show this against the run, even though it wasn't shown against the run, but I'll show it just to show you guys that it is decent against the run. If you know it's a run, then don't deep third that. But let's say we have something stock, right? Let's say we have something stock. I'll show that it is decent against the run. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be breaking off like 100-yarders on you consistently. And so it is a decent against the run. Pinch, place the guy in the deep, and let's say you hover. If it's like first down, I wouldn't hover first down because it's probably going to be a run. So I wouldn't hover. And when you don't hover, you see how he pass rushed him and he got that fire ass pass rush move, but he didn't, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't hover. It's still gonna happen when you don't hover. But let's just show like a little run right here. Let's say it's early down. I know let's guess the run. You're still gonna, you know what I'm saying? The run defense is still there. It's still a solid run defense in nickel normal. So, but let's just go over the blitz now versus bunch. Now we're gonna show a blitz versus bunch, right? So now we're going to show the blitz versus bunch. Sorry, I had to cut it off real quick. A little quick disturbance. So the blitz versus bunch is pretty much going to be similar to the 5-2 blitz. It's a setup where you're going to be sending 7. Now, I might show it versus sending 6. I was slabbing it a little bit, and it was decent versus 6, but it's mainly a send 7 blitz. So what you want to do, you want to pinch. Basically the setup for nickel blitz versus 7, right? You're assuming they're going to be max protecting because you want to send 7 versus 7. You're assuming they're going to be max protecting, and you basically sent this blitz once and now they're max protecting. So you want to get them in a chess match, right? After you done shedded and then you sent this blitz on like 3rd and long, you want to get them in a chess match. And now you got them in a chess match, so you want to pinch your defense. Globally blitz all linebackers. Contain, pass commit. And you want to hover. These linebackers are supposed to get pinched, so let me try to repinch them. Sometimes they don't pinch properly, like literally sometimes they will not pinch it. They're supposed to be they're supposed to be pinched. Sometimes that happens. This one right here always glitches. He's supposed to be right here and he'll move. This one I think because I was using him, but they're supposed to be like right here. You see that guy? He'll always move back. So yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. And this is the setup. This is the base setup. Now he does adjust out of it, and I'll show you guys what to adjust after, but we're going to show it versus 7 first. Versus 7. That guy got nano detected. Did you see? Did you see number 58 get nano detected? He just stood still like that. I didn't even know that was in the game. So pinch the defense. You see that pinch? You see how that linebacker moves? That's where he's supposed to go, and the other linebacker is supposed to move, but the other linebacker doesn't move because it's a glitch. Look at it. Look at it. He explains that too. He just goes back to the spot. So pinch the defense. Globally blitz all linebackers. Contain, pass commit. How do you pinch the defense? L1, down on the left stick. How do you globally blitz on linebackers? Right on the D-pad, down on the right stick. How do you contain? LB, RB. How do you pass commit? LB, right up on the right stick. Boom. Boom. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's it don't get more simple than that. So you do that. How do you contain? Boom. And that's going to be the setup, right? That's going to be the base setup. Why is my thing like that? So that's going to be the base setup, and this is just if you wanted to send this stock. Now your user responsibility will be all the intermediate field, and that's what will be the base setup. Why is my thing like that? Let's just send it. That was versus. I forgot to max protect. Oh my god. Why is this being annoying? So pinch defense, globally blitz all linebackers, contain, pass commit. Boom. Simple, right? That's a setup. It's a max protect. And you wanna hover here. This is where he was hovering in the video. He said to hover over here by the corner and the defensive end in the notes. He said that's where you get better pressure, but he said then you're susceptible to a quick drag over here, or like you have to make sure that you have to guard the left side. It's easier to probably go left side to right side than it is to stand over here and go over to the left side if you're following a couple routes, depending on like the route combo. So I would just suggest standing here and hovering. What we're going to show you right now what that does. What he also says is that the soft squat is on the left side is really good because it's going to match that X route if the X starts to go vertically. So that's what he said. I haven't actually tried that, but we'll see. Maybe I should put the X on a vertical route just to see. He said to put that B guy on a cloud flat and put the inside guy on an inside third. Now he said the inside third is gonna be susceptible to vertical routes. He said fade routes are not good this year. He said fade routes are not it this year, but if somebody sends him on a fade, you might be able to click on and be able to get a reaction with that, but you might not be able to click on and get a reaction. So I would just be susceptible. I would leave that guy in a deep half for the most part, unless you know, like, okay, I'm gonna basically be going over there. This is like a super adjusty setup that you know they're blocking 7. So yeah, base blitz right there. The linebacker didn't come in. Wow, they did a good job of blocking that right there, because the linebacker was about to come in and the O lineman picked him up late, and then the running back chop blocked the guy that got through. So we're gonna show it again. Pinch defense, globally blitz, all linebackers contain, pass commit. Now, max protect, and this is going to be the setup. You can either leave the base or put that guy in a cloud flat. I would definitely put this guy in a cloud flat. You can either put that guy in the inside third, the other safety, but I would definitely leave this guy in a cloud flat for sure. So max protect, and you see the linebacker come straight through versus 7. 7 on 7, your linebacker coming through. They will be so mad. One thing that will grind somebody's gears is when you send 7 and they block 7 and you come screaming straight through as if they had 5 and you had 7. That's probably the worst thing that could happen. So I'll show you guys that again. And that linebacker is in bad placement. 2 people just came through free. Now this is a heater, y'all. So if you guys like blitzing heavy, I tried to pinch my defense again. It doesn't work. Yo, I swear, practice mode is so buggy. If you like blitzing heavy, you can probably send this every single down. Like, honestly, like a 7-man blitz. If you like a 5-2 style guy, or if you guys want to like stop the run better, because this definitely stops the run better in nickel normal than 3-4. Like, it's kind of like a pinch buck O, but it's way different. Like, it's kind of like pinch buck O, but it's different. And look at it. Linebacker comes straight through. Oh, he got picked up. Even though it got picked up, still got a shed right after. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Quick video for you guys. That's a nickel normal heater. Oh, now let me see if you could send it through 7. I don't think you can send it through 6. Maybe you can send it through. Let me see. Pinch defense. Let's see if you can send. Let's see if you can send it with 6. Right. Pinch defense. Let me see if you can send it with 6. Right. Pinch defense. Let's blitz that guy. This is a bonus, y'all. So if it doesn't work, don't bear with me. This is not in the ebook. Let's see if you could just send it like that. Let's see versus the block running back, right? Let's see, because this is a common bunch setup, is to block the running back. Let's see block the running back. Let's see 6 versus 6. Not really. It didn't really get in immediately. Yeah, so maybe you could try sending 6. What I did there, I just pinched the defense and then just blitzed the left outside the left linebacker. So I just pinched the defense. I blitz this guy, the X guy, the left outside linebacker, and I'm hovering over here, and I'm pass committing and containing. And let's see, versus 6. Let's see versus 6. Let's see if it works. So what that linebacker is doing, he just hurdled him, but what that linebacker is doing is he's circling around. He's circling around, and I think that's a bad angle. I might have to crash something. Let me try one more time. I'm gonna try something. Let me see if I pinch the defense. If I pinch the defense, blitz that guy, and crash the defensive line down. If I crash them down instead of him taking that bad angle and contain. Let's see, and pass commit. I think this will work because I'm crashing him down and he might just go straight down. Nope, didn't work. Well, I tried it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I really don't. I run nickel normal for shed D, so I don't really blitz out of nickel normal. So, but yeah, 7-man heater for you guys, and got a new stock based D for you guys if you guys want to get into that. But yeah, we'll definitely be going over the run D. He has pretty good run D out of this, and we'll go over his side of quarters. It's a little different than my quarters. I know some of you guys wanted to see my cover 4 quarters, how I was running it in the stream, getting a lot of stops. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Kmac's Nickel Normal ebook, and yes, I'm out. Peace.